Welcome on in, you guys. Another episode of the DBD Killers, and today we are doing the Deathslinger. The Deathslinger, I guess you could call him the Western man of DBD. He uses a gun that's a harpoon gun, not like a real infantry rifle gun, but it's a harpoon gun nonetheless, and he hits the survivors and reels them in to hurt them and take them down. So let's get into the gameplay here. We're going to go over the 3 perks of the Deathslinger. Alrighty, here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the Deathslinger. I have him dressed up as some St. Patty's Day kind of stuff today. He don't come like this, by the way. He's in some old rough attire, Western attire. But these are, you can see he has his big harpoon gun. It's sort of like an infantry gun in a way. I mean, sort of. Some Winchester kind of deal. Anyway, Dead Man's Switch, Gearhead, and Hex Retribution is what the Deathslinger rolls with. Dead Man's Switch, when you hook a survivor, Dead Man's Switch activates for the next 30 seconds. While activated, any survivor that stops repairing a generator before it is fully repaired causes the entity to block the generator until Dead Man's Switch effects ends. Affected generators are highlighted by a white aurora. This is like the meta here. 1,000 people use this on a daily basis, over 1,000. It's the meta. It is literally the meta. A lot of people use it. Gearhead. After a survivor loses a health state, Gearhead activates. While Gearhead is active, the next time a survivor completes a great skill check while repairing, the perk deactivates and the aurora is revealed to you for 10 seconds. Hex Retribution. A hex that lashes out upon its destruction. Those who cross you will be punished. My bad. Perished either way you look at it if you get all 4K. Any survivor interacting with a doll totem or hex totem will suffer from the oblivious status effect for 45 seconds. Any hex totem is removed, including this one. The auroras of all survivors are revealed for 15 seconds. So, I mean, you pop that, somebody pops it, you can see everyone. Gearhead, I don't really, it might help you. It could help you. This is automatically going to help you every single time, every single match, any single killer. It's always going to help you because somebody's going to get off that gen when you come after them, and it's going to Dead Man Switch automatic. So those are the 3 perks, and let's get in on the gameplay and try to get us a 4K. Let's get rolling. The Pale Rose with the Deathslinger. I personally, let's just get this out of the way right now here, people. I hate the swamp. I really do. I think it's number 1 on my most hated maps. Anybody who plays games with me knows that I can't stand the swamp. I just cannot. I don't know why. But as you can see, with the Deathslinger, you just aim down the sights and shoot. That's it. That's all you do. It's pretty easy guy to run, as you can see. And you just shoot the people and reel them in and hit them. There's nothing really tricky about using them. You do have to reload, obviously. It is a gun. You do have to reload. See, there's one fire. Up, down. He don't know what he's doing. So we'll grab him. Take him down below to the dungeon, the old Love Shack basement. Then you gotta reload. And there you go. That is what the Deathslinger does. He just uses his gun to, and right there's Dead Man's Switch. Hit him, reel him in, smack him. Pretty easy. You just got to be good at shooting. If you're not good at shooting, well, yeah, that's going to be an issue. But that was Dead Man's switch back there whenever the claws would around the gen. As soon as he let go of it being repaired, Dead Man's switch went off. And it does that. That's why it's mostly used with most of the killers in Dead by Daylight. It helps you out a lot. Go over here, crack this. It just stops the gen. It doesn't regress the gen. During this match, they seemed to stay all around this boat, which I'm not sure why they did this so much, but they did. You could hear someone running around. I left him down because I thought the girl was actually going to come back for them all, but it didn't happen. She never came back, which is very interesting. I thought maybe she would have helped him, but I guess that's a smart play. Because he was the first one dead. And there goes the claw, so that tells me somebody was there. And there she's down. Pick her up. Toss her up on a hook now. It favors Deathslinger on wide open maps. It really does. There's Dead Man's switch again. This one has boil over. Now they didn't go far. I was thinking that maybe he was going to come over and try to pick her up, but he came up here instead. And she tried to do it. I was like, well, that's game. It's always a guessing game when you're dragging someone the whole way over here with boil over. You don't really know how much longer you have left. So you're just praying that it's enough. It's like, well, I might be able to make it. I was trying to listen to the moans. take her over here, and there is the 4K. It was pretty easy, to say the least. I thought it was going to be a little bit more difficult being the swamp, because I suck on the swamp. I hate the swamp. It actually wasn't that hard as what I thought it was going to be. Not bad. They all, I mean, the top one was brand new, because that person just came out not long ago, so wasn't that bad. The perks, Dead Man's Switch, and then we have Gearhead, and last but not least, the Hex Retribution. That is all 3 perks of the Deathslinger. So thank you all for watching. I greatly appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell for all future videos that come out here on the channel. And we'll see what's in store for us on the next one of the DBD Killers, who is up next in line. Have a good rest of your day, everyone, and I will see you on the next one. Take care.